Get into these, will you? We need a photograph.
What for?
Because these were what you were wearing on the night of the murder. You want to circulate a photograph on the chance that some...
In a world where beauty often comes with a price, the story unfolds around a young woman whose natural legs are the envy of many, yet Hollywood employs clever tricks to enhance her stunning face. The narrative dives into the life of this aspiring actress, exploring the lengths she goes to achieve the perfect look for the silver screen. As she navigates the glitzy yet treacherous landscape of fame, she encounters a mix of supportive friends and envious rivals. The pressure to conform to the industry's beauty standards weighs heavily on her, leading to moments of self-doubt and reflection. Amidst the glamour, she discovers the importance of authenticity and self-acceptance. The film captures her journey as she learns to embrace her natural beauty while also recognizing the artifice that surrounds her. With each twist and turn, the audience is drawn into her struggles and triumphs, ultimately revealing that true beauty lies not just in appearance but in the strength of character and the courage to be oneself.
Well, there's one thing I've learned for sure. Never look in a window where there are women's hats.
Good day, sir.
During the production of Witness for the prosecution, Tyrone Power delivered a remarkable performance that would become his final film. Tragically, he passed away from a heart attack while filming Solomon and Sheba, shortly after completing his work on this classic courtroom drama. His untimely death shocked the film community and left a lasting impact on those who had the privilege to work alongside him. Power was known for his charm and dedication, traits that shone through in his role in Witness for the prosecution. Charles Laughton, who played a central role in the film, was not only a talented actor but also a dedicated colleague. He was delightful to work with, often going above and beyond to ensure the success of the production. Laughton would even read off camera lines on his day off, demonstrating his commitment to the project and his fellow actors. This level of dedication created a supportive atmosphere on set, allowing the cast to deliver powerful performances. The collaboration between Power and Laughton contributed significantly to the film's enduring legacy, making it a memorable piece of cinema history. Audience members at previews of the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution were asked to sign cards promising not to reveal the film's ending, which includes a significant twist that plays a crucial role in the story. This twist is a key element that keeps viewers engaged and surprised, making the secrecy surrounding it even more important. The film, directed by Billy Wilder, is based on a play by Agatha Christie and features a courtroom drama that captivates audiences with its intricate plot and character dynamics. Despite its unique storytelling and direction, many people mistakenly attributed the film to Alfred Hitchcock, a renowned director known for his suspenseful thrillers. This confusion likely arose due to the film's intense atmosphere and unexpected turns, which are hallmarks of Hitchcock's style. However, it was Wilder who masterfully crafted this film, showcasing his talent for blending drama and suspense. The mix of audience secrecy and the misattribution to Hitchcock highlights the film's impact on viewers and its lasting impression in cinematic history.
It's the first murder trial I've ever been to. It's terrible.
Marlene Dietrich had high hopes for her performance in the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution. She believed her role was strong enough to earn her an Academy Award nomination. However, when the nominations were announced, she was crushed to find that she had not received one. This disappointment weighed heavily on her, as she had poured her heart and soul into the character, hoping to be recognized for her talent and hard work. On the other hand, Agatha Christie, the author of the original play on which the film is based, had a different perspective. She praised the film adaptation, considering it one of her favorites. Alongside Murder on the Orient Express, she felt that Witness for the prosecution captured the essence of her storytelling. Christie's approval added a layer of prestige to the film, highlighting its quality and the successful translation of her work to the screen. The contrast between Dietrich's disappointment and Christie's praise reflects the complex nature of artistic recognition and the varying responses to creative endeavors.
It's our old friend, Inspector Hearn.
Chief Inspector as of last month.
Chief Inspector? Must think a lot of you.
Comedic interactions between Charles Laughton and Elsa Lanchester were a delightful addition to the film Witness for the prosecution. These moments were crafted by the screenwriters and were not part of Agatha Christie's original play. The chemistry between Laughton and Lanchester brought a light-hearted touch to the otherwise intense courtroom drama. Their playful banter and humorous exchanges provided a refreshing contrast to the film's serious themes, allowing audiences to enjoy a balance of tension and laughter. In addition to these comedic scenes, Charles Laughton took his role very seriously, especially when it came to portraying a character with a heart condition. To prepare for this, he tested his ability by faking a heart attack at home. This dedication to his craft showcased his commitment to authenticity in his performance. Laughton's efforts to convincingly depict the struggles of his character added depth to the film, making it not only a gripping legal thriller, but also a showcase of his remarkable talent. The combination of humor and Laughton's intense preparation contributed to the film's lasting impact and enjoyment.
I know all about you. You're not his wife, never have been. You're years older than he is.
The courtroom set for the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution was a significant investment, costing about $5,000 to build. This amount was quite substantial for that time period, reflecting the film's commitment to authenticity. The set was a careful recreation of an actual courtroom located in London's Old Bailey, known for its historical significance and its role in the British legal system. The attention to detail in the courtroom design helped immerse the audience in the tense atmosphere of a legal drama. Agatha Christie, the playwright behind the story, chose the name Vole for the character Leonard Vole with great thought. The name carries multiple meanings that add depth to the character. In card games, Vole refers to winning all tricks, suggesting a clever and strategic nature. Additionally, the French verb voler translates to steal or to fly, which hints at themes of deception and escape that are central to the plot. This duality in the name reflects the complexities of Vole's character and the intricate web of truth and lies that unfolds throughout the story. The combination of the meticulously crafted courtroom set and the meaningful character names contributes to the film's lasting impact and intrigue.
To be him, that's the way your mind worked. Now tell me, did Mrs. French sometimes watch television in the...
Initially, William Holden was a strong contender for the role of Leonard Vole in the film Witness for the prosecution. His star power and acting skills made him a fitting choice for the character, who is at the center of a gripping courtroom drama. However, as the casting process continued, other actors were also considered for this pivotal role. Ultimately, it was Tyrone Power who accepted the part, bringing his own unique charm and intensity to the character. Power's performance added depth to the story, making the audience question his innocence throughout the film. In addition to the casting of Leonard Vole, the role of Christine Helm was also a topic of much discussion. Ava Gardner and Rita Hayworth were both considered for this important character. Each actress brought her own allure and talent, which would have shaped the film in different ways. Gardner was known for her strong screen presence and emotional range, while Hayworth had a captivating beauty and charisma that could have made her a memorable Christine. The choices made in casting not only influenced the film's direction, but also contributed to its lasting impact on audiences. The dynamics between the characters, shaped by the actors' performances, played a crucial role in the film's success, and its ability to engage viewers in the complex narrative of love, betrayal, and justice.
Justifiable homicide. For 4 months, this alleged angel of mercy has probed.
Marlene Dietrich and Billy Wilder had a deep mutual admiration for each other, which was evident during the making of Witness for the prosecution. Dietrich, known for her strong presence and talent, praised Wilder not just for his skills as a director, but also for his character as a human being. Their collaboration brought out the best in both, creating a film that remains memorable. The film, set in 1952, touches on themes of justice and morality, which resonate with audiences even today. Since then, several English laws relevant to the plot have changed significantly. For instance, capital punishment, which was a critical element in the film's tension, was abolished in the UK in 1965. Additionally, witness confidentiality laws have evolved, reflecting a growing emphasis on protecting the rights of individuals involved in legal proceedings. These changes highlight how society's views on justice and the legal system have transformed over the decades, making the film's themes even more poignant in a modern context. The interplay of admiration between Dietrich and Wilder, combined with the evolving landscape of English law, adds layers of depth to the film's narrative and its impact on audiences.
Has been most reassuring.
Do not worry, Sir Wilfrid. I will give him an alibi, and I shall be very
As the story unfolds in Witness for the prosecution, Sir Wilfrid Roberts' arrangement of tablets serves as a powerful metaphor for his mind and the progression of the case. Each tablet represents a piece of evidence or a thought, illustrating the balance between order and disorder, At the beginning, the tablets are neatly organized, reflecting Sir Wilfrid's initial clarity and control over the situation. However, as the plot thickens and the trial becomes more complex, the arrangement becomes chaotic, mirroring the confusion and tension that arise in the courtroom. This visual representation enhances the audience's understanding of the character's mental state and the unfolding drama. In the midst of this gripping narrative, Marlene Dietrich's performance adds another layer of intrigue. Known for her beauty, Dietrich employed tape facelifts to maintain her youthful appearance during filming. This clever trickery was carefully concealed, allowing her to portray a character that captivated audiences without revealing the lengths she went to preserve her looks. The combination of her talent and the subtle artifice of her appearance creates a fascinating contrast, drawing viewers deeper into the story. The interplay between the tablets and Dietrich's Hollywood trickery enriches the film, making it a memorable exploration of justice, deception, and the human psyche.
Well, my last job was as a mechanic with a motor servicing firm. And the foreman kept riding me all the time. I took it as...
Upon its release, the film garnered positive reviews from critics and audiences alike. Many praised its gripping storyline and strong performances, particularly highlighting the work of the lead actors. The film's clever plot twists and engaging courtroom drama captivated viewers, making it a memorable experience. Critics noted the film's ability to maintain suspense and intrigue throughout, which kept audiences on the edge of their seats. In addition to the acclaim it received, the film was recognized with 6 Academy Award nominations. This level of recognition underscored its quality and the impact it had on the film industry at the time. The nominations reflected the film's excellence in various categories, showcasing the talent involved in its production. The combination of positive reviews and multiple nominations helped solidify Witness for the prosecution as a significant work in cinema history, appreciated for its storytelling and performances.
Do you?
I'm not sure.
Witness for the Prosecution, directed by Billy Wilder, stands out as one of the finest adaptations of Agatha Christie's work, showcasing a masterful blend of courtroom drama, suspense, and dark humor. The film opens with the introduction of Wilfrid Robarts, an aging and ailing judge, who is drawn into a perplexing murder case involving Leonard Vole, the accused. The narrative unfolds with a series of twists and turns that keep viewers guessing, a hallmark of Christie's storytelling. One of the film's most compelling aspects is its exploration of truth and deception, particularly through the character of Christine Vole, portrayed with chilling intensity by Marlene Dietrich. Her performance is a highlight, as she embodies a complex character who oscillates between loyalty and betrayal, leaving both the audience and the characters in the film questioning her motives. Dietrich's icy demeanor adds a layer of intrigue, making her both captivating and unsettling. Critics have praised her ability to evoke a sense of ambiguity, which is essential in a story where nothing is as it seems. In contrast, Charles Laughton's portrayal of the grumpy defense lawyer, Wilfrid Robarts, brings a different energy to the film. His character is a delightful mix of humor and gravitas, providing comic relief while also delivering poignant moments that resonate with the audience. The chemistry between Laughton and Elsa Lanchester, who plays his overbearing nurse, adds a charming dynamic to the film. Their light-hearted banter serves as a counterbalance to the film's darker themes, showcasing Wilder's skill in blending various tones seamlessly. While the film is lauded for its performances and direction, some critics have pointed out that the plot, while engaging, stretches the bounds of believability. The resolution of the mystery may feel overly convenient to some viewers, raising questions about the plausibility of the events depicted. However, this aspect does not significantly detract from the overall enjoyment of the film. Instead, it invites viewers to embrace the theatricality inherent in Christie's work, where the unexpected is part of the allure. Wilder's direction is another point of admiration, as he adeptly navigates the courtroom setting, infusing it with tension and drama. His ability to maintain suspense while incorporating moments of levity is a testament to his versatility as a filmmaker. The film's pacing keeps audiences engaged, with each revelation building upon the last, leading to a climax that is both satisfying and surprising. In summary, Witness for the Prosecution is a finely crafted film that showcases the talents of its cast and crew. It successfully captures the essence of Agatha Christie's storytelling, filled with intrigue and unexpected twists. While some may find fault with the plot's realism, the film's strengths far outweigh its minor shortcomings. It remains a gripping mystery that is well worth watching, solidifying its place as a classic in the genre.
We've put it in mothballs.
Mothballs? Am I not to practice again?
Of course you are. The solicitors have been...
As the final credits roll on this gripping tale of justice and deception, we invite you to stay with us for a moment longer. What lies beyond the courtroom drama is just as fascinating. The cast of witness for the prosecution brought their characters to life with remarkable skill. But what became of them after the cameras stopped rolling? In this bonus segment, we will delve into the lives of the actors who portrayed these unforgettable roles. Discover the paths they took, the challenges they faced, and the legacies they left behind. From celebrated careers to unexpected turns, their stories are filled with intrigue and inspiration. You may be surprised to learn how some of them continued to shape the world of film and theater, while others ventured into entirely different realms. Join us as we uncover the hidden chapters of their lives, revealing the impact of this classic film on their futures. Stay tuned, for the story does not end here.
Oh, right, Mrs. Vole. Handle her gently.
Elsa Lanchester's portrayal of Miss Plimsoll in the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution is a striking example of her unique talent. As the quirky and eccentric nurse, she brings a blend of humor and depth to the character, providing a stark contrast to the film's darker themes. Lanchester's performance is memorable, showcasing her ability to navigate complex emotions while maintaining an air of mystery. Beyond this role, Lanchester's life was marked by both triumph and turmoil. Born in 1902, she faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actor Charles Laughton, who struggled with his own demons. Their relationship was often overshadowed by Laughton's battles with depression and his struggles with identity. Lanchester herself faced challenges in Hollywood, often typecast due to her distinctive appearance. In her later years, Lanchester continued to work in film and television, but her health declined. She passed away in 1986, leaving behind a legacy of remarkable performances and a life filled with both artistic achievement and personal strife. The last known information about her indicates that she remains a celebrated figure in cinema history, remembered for her unique contributions and the shadows that lingered in her personal life.
Somebody better call my wife and tell her where they're taking me.
I will, don't worry.
I'll go to the station with you and see that you're properly charged.
You will see to...
Marlene Dietrich's role as Christine in the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution showcased her ability to embody complex, enigmatic characters. Christine is a woman caught in a web of deceit and manipulation, reflecting Dietrich's own tumultuous life. Her performance was marked by a haunting allure, drawing audiences into the dark depths of her character's motivations. Dietrich's career was filled with both triumphs and scandals. She rose to fame in the 1920s, becoming a symbol of glamour and seduction. However, her personal life was riddled with challenges. She had affairs with both men and women, including a rumored relationship with actress Greta Garbo. Dietrich faced backlash for her outspoken views on politics and sexuality, especially during World War II when she supported the Allies, risking her safety. In her later years, Dietrich became increasingly reclusive, living in Paris and rarely appearing in public. She struggled with health issues, including a serious fall in 1975 that left her largely bedridden. Despite her declining health, she remained a captivating figure until her death in 1992. The last known information about her reveals a life filled with contradictions, a star who both embraced and shunned the limelight. Norma Varden's portrayal of Mistress Emily Jane French in the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution is a haunting performance that lingers in the minds of viewers. Her character, a wealthy widow, becomes a pivotal figure in a murder trial, embodying both vulnerability and a chilling sense of foreboding. Varden's ability to convey complex emotions added depth to the film, making her role unforgettable. Born in 1898 in England, Varden's career spanned several decades, with notable appearances in films and television. She often played supporting roles, yet her talent shone through in every performance. However, her life was not without challenges. Varden faced personal hardships, including the loss of her husband, which deeply affected her. She also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, where typecasting often limited her opportunities. In her later years, Varden remained active in the industry, but her health began to decline. She passed away in 1989, leaving behind a legacy of strong performances. The last known information about her indicates that she is remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike, a testament to her enduring impact on film.
Lonely. All right, lonely. You and the rich, lonely widow all alone in that lonely house with a grammar.
In the 1957 film Witness for the Prosecution, Ruta Lee portrayed Diana, a character shrouded in intrigue and moral ambiguity. Diana's role as a seductive and manipulative figure added layers of complexity to the courtroom drama, showcasing Lee's ability to embody a character that straddles the line between victim and villain. Her performance was marked by a captivating presence that left a lasting impression on audiences, highlighting her talent in a competitive era of Hollywood. After the film, Ruta Lee's career continued to flourish, with appearances in various television shows and films. However, her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of her first husband, which deeply affected her. Lee also encountered the darker side of fame, dealing with the pressures and scrutiny that come with being in the public eye. Scandals occasionally surrounded her, but she managed to maintain a resilient spirit. In recent years, Ruta Lee has remained active in the entertainment industry, participating in charity work and public speaking. She has shared her experiences and wisdom, reflecting on a life filled with both triumphs and trials. As of the latest updates, she continues to inspire others with her story, embodying strength and perseverance.
Resulted from the household accident he described to you.
Yes.
Charles Laughton's portrayal of Sir Wilfrid Robarts in the 1957 film Witness for the Prosecution is a masterclass in legal drama. Laughton, with his imposing presence and nuanced performance, captures the essence of a brilliant but troubled barrister. His character, battling illness and personal demons, reflects Laughton's own struggles with anxiety and depression. This role marked a significant point in Laughton's career, showcasing his ability to convey vulnerability beneath a facade of strength. Laughton's life was marked by both triumph and turmoil. He faced scandals, including rumors about his sexuality, which were particularly damaging in the conservative climate of his time. His marriage to actress Elsa Lanchester was both a source of support and a subject of public scrutiny. Laughton also dealt with the pressures of fame, leading to bouts of alcoholism that affected his health and relationships. After Witness for the Prosecution, Laughton continued to work in film and theater but faced increasing health issues. He passed away in 1962, leaving behind a legacy of complex characters and a haunting presence in cinema. His last years were spent in relative seclusion, reflecting on his life and career. The impact of his work remained significant, influencing generations of actors.
Outside was not consistent with the window having been forced from the outside.
What you are saying is that someone...
J. Pat O'Malley's role as the short salesman in the 1957 courtroom drama Witness for the Prosecution is a fleeting but memorable moment, showcasing his ability to bring color and depth to even the briefest of appearances. The character, working in a mundane occupation, adds a slice of real-world texture amidst the tension of the trial scenes. While the role is minor, O'Malley's nuanced portrayal reflects his knack for grounding characters in a natural, relatable humanity, a skill honed during his years in vaudeville and repertory theater. This role is but a speck in his extensive career, yet serves as a reminder of the uncelebrated contributions of character actors in enriching a film's narrative fabric. Following the release of Witness for the Prosecution, O'Malley continued oscillating between film and television, finding steady work but rarely landing marquee roles. Though best known to later audiences for voicing characters in Disney classics such as The Jungle Book and The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, his private life would not reflect the joy of his on-screen endeavors. Behind the scenes, his personal life was riddled with discomforting secrecy. Rumors of financial struggles shadowed his later years, despite his consistent work. Some industry whispers suggested bad financial investments and quiet but mounting debts, though these claims were never substantiated publicly. Adding to the cloak of intrigue, O'Malley was said to have a frosty relationship with certain Hollywood elites, which allegedly barred him from more prominent roles during the height of his career. Beyond career challenges, he also grappled with health setbacks. By the 1960s, recurring health problems forced him to limit his work, leaving fans to speculate on his apparent retreat from the limelight. Accounts from those who knew him suggest he struggled deeply with loneliness as he aged, particularly after the passing of his spouse. Despite resilience through decades in the industry, his later life paints a haunting picture of a man whose cheerful characters on screen belied a more somber reality of it. While his exact circumstances in his final years remain murky, What is clear is his enduring legacy as a versatile character actor whose work continues to resonate. In the years leading to his passing in 1985, little was publicly disclosed about his personal life or final days, leaving an air of mystery surrounding his twilight years. It is perhaps fitting that O'Malley, a man of countless roles and identities, remains somewhat enigmatic to this day, his shadowy existence blurring with the personas he so artfully brought to life.
I'm glad you're showing such fortitude.
Call it what you like.
Bess Flowers played the role of a courtroom spectator in the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution. Her presence in the film, though minor, added to the atmosphere of tension and intrigue that surrounded the courtroom drama. Flowers was known for her ability to blend into the background, yet her roles often contributed to the overall narrative, enhancing the viewer's experience of the unfolding legal battle. Throughout her career, Bess Flowers appeared in over 100 films, often cast as a supporting character or an extra. She became a familiar face in Hollywood, known for her versatility and ability to portray various roles. However, her life was not without challenges. Flowers faced personal hardships, including the loss of her husband, which deeply affected her. She also dealt with the pressures of an industry that often overlooked the contributions of women, especially those in smaller roles. In her later years, Flowers remained active in the film community, attending events and connecting with fans. However, details about her final years are scarce, and she faded from the public eye. The last known information about her suggests she lived a quiet life away from the spotlight, reflecting on a career filled with both triumphs and struggles.
I'll give you something to dream about, mister.
Una O'Connor's portrayal of Janet McKenzie in the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution is a striking example of her talent. As a key witness in a murder trial, her character is both pivotal and complex, embodying a mix of vulnerability and strength. O'Connor's performance captures the tension and emotional weight of the courtroom drama, showcasing her ability to convey deep feelings with subtlety. Beyond this role, O'Connor's career spans several decades, marked by her distinctive voice and expressive acting style. She gained fame in the 1930s and 1940s, often playing quirky, memorable characters in films like The Invisible Man and The Bride of Frankenstein. However, her life was not without challenges. O'Connor faced personal hardships, including the loss of her husband, which deeply affected her. She also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, where the demand for youth and beauty often overshadowed talent. In her later years, O'Connor continued to act but gradually faded from the spotlight. She lived a quiet life until her passing in 1959. The details of her final years remain shrouded in mystery, with little known about her activities during that time. Her legacy endures through her memorable performances, leaving an indelible mark on film history.
Chief Inspector, I must think a lot of you at Scotland Yard. You're getting the deluxe treatment.
John Williams portrayed the character Brogan Moore in the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution, a role that showcased his ability to embody complex, morally ambiguous characters. His performance was marked by a chilling intensity, capturing the audience's attention as he navigated the courtroom drama with a blend of authority and subtle menace. Williams' portrayal added depth to the film, making Brogan Moore a memorable figure in a story filled with twists and turns. After the film, Williams continued to work in theater and film, but his career faced challenges. He struggled with typecasting, often being seen as a villain or authority figure, which limited the range of roles offered to him. Personal hardships also marked his life. He faced financial difficulties in the late 1960s, leading to a decline in his career. Scandals surrounding his private life, including tumultuous relationships and battles with addiction, further complicated his public image. In his later years, Williams found some stability, returning to the stage and taking on character roles in television. His last known appearances were in the early 1980s, after which he faded from the public eye. The details of his final years remain largely unknown, leaving a shroud of mystery around his life.
I must call Christine.
Tyrone Power's portrayal of Leonard Vole in the 1957 film Witness for the prosecution is a haunting performance that captures the essence of a man ensnared in a web of deceit and murder. Vole, accused of killing a wealthy widow, is a character filled with ambiguity, leaving audiences questioning his innocence. Power's ability to convey vulnerability and charm, while hinting at darker undertones, adds depth to the role, making it one of his most memorable performances. Power's career was marked by both triumph and turmoil. He was a leading man in Hollywood, known for his good looks and charisma, but his personal life was riddled with challenges. He faced a tumultuous marriage to actress Linda Christian, which ended in divorce amid rumors of infidelity. Power also struggled with the pressures of fame, leading to bouts of depression. His life was further complicated by a near-fatal plane crash in 1943, which left him with lasting physical and emotional scars. In his later years, Power sought to reinvent himself, moving towards more serious roles. However, his life was cut short when he died of a heart attack in 1958 at the age of 44, just a year after witness for the prosecution. His legacy endures through his films, but the shadows of his personal struggles linger, painting a complex portrait of a man who was both a star and a tragic figure.
Oh, no. Sir Wilfrid, please.
So don't worry, Carton. We won't take the brief, but Mr. Mayhew's an old friend of the...
Henry Daniell's portrayal of Mayhew in the 1957 film Witness for the Prosecution is a chilling performance that captures the essence of a man caught in a web of deceit and moral ambiguity. Daniel's Mayhew is a complex character, a defense attorney whose sharp intellect is overshadowed by a sense of foreboding. His ability to convey tension and unease adds depth to the courtroom drama, making his role memorable and haunting. Daniel's career spans several decades, marked by a series of notable performances in film and theater. He often played villainous roles, which suited his distinctive voice and commanding presence. However, his life was not without turmoil. Daniel faced personal hardships, including struggles with alcoholism that affected his relationships and career. He was known for his intense personality, which sometimes led to conflicts with colleagues. In the late 1960s, Daniel's health began to decline, and he withdrew from the public eye. He passed away in 1963, leaving behind a legacy of compelling performances and a life marked by both triumph and tragedy. His final years remain shrouded in mystery, with little known about his last days. Ian Wolf's portrayal of Carter in the 1957 film Witness for the Prosecution is a striking example of his ability to embody complex characters. As Carter, he plays a pivotal role in the courtroom drama, bringing a sense of gravity and tension to the proceedings. His performance is marked by a subtle intensity that captivates the audience, showcasing his talent for conveying deep emotional undercurrents. Beyond this role, Wolf's career spans several decades, with appearances in numerous films and television shows. He was known for his versatility, often playing supporting characters that left a lasting impression. However, his life was not without challenges. Wolf faced personal hardships, including the loss of loved ones and struggles with the pressures of Hollywood. He was known to be a private individual, often shying away from the spotlight, which added to his mysterious persona. In his later years, Wolf continued to work in the industry, but gradually stepped back from acting. He passed away in 1992, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. His life remains a testament to the complexities of an artist navigating the shadows of fame and personal trials. Last known information indicates that his contributions to film and television are still appreciated, though he remains a somewhat enigmatic figure in Hollywood history.
Final address for the prosecution. My lord, members of the jury, I will...
As we wrap up our look at the 1957 film Witness for the Prosecution, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. This film not only showcased the incredible talents of actors like Tyrone Power and Marlene Dietrich, but also marked significant moments in their careers. Power's performance was a powerful farewell, as it came shortly before his untimely death. Dietrich, known for her glamorous roles, brought depth to her character, reminding us of her remarkable range. Many of you may have watched this classic during your childhood, perhaps gathered around the television with family, sharing popcorn and stories. What memories do you have connected to this film? Did it spark your interest in courtroom dramas or inspire you to explore the world of cinema? We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences and reflections can help keep the spirit of this timeless film alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey through cinema history.
Unbelievable. We'd better have the full name of the man to whom